Hey everybody, welcome in. Thanks for joining me this morning for your reading. The way I'm doing it is we're lumping the fire signs together and the earth signs and the water signs and the air signs. As it stands right now, I pulled one advice card for Aries, one advice card for Leo, one advice card for Sagittarius, and we're doing the collective rating as a whole, and then one advice card for the whole collective, which I have seemed to lost. I don't know what I did with it. Anyways, I know which one it was. It was cleanup. So let's get started. Fire signs, this is what I'm feeling. You are hurt by a situation here. With the Temperance and the Ten of Cups in reverse. So Temperance paired with the Ten of Cups in reverse is telling me that you waited. You did what, you kept hearing, divine timing, divine timing. And that's what you did, only to end up hurt with the Ten of Cups in reverse. You did not get the relationship that you were expecting. You did not get the partnership that you wanted. And now it seems to me like either this person is blocking you and ghosting you, or you are blocking them and ghosting them. You're gonna move on with the Seven of Wands here and the Six of Wands. So it's almost like degressing, right? With the Seven of Wands, I'm gonna block you now if you try to come forward because you're saying to yourself, you waited and you didn't get the relationship that you were hoping you were going to get, because I really do feel like you put a lot of faith into this relationship and getting this relationship and waiting for it, and you've been patient. Oh my gosh, you've been so patient, and only to get burned with the Ten of Cups in reverse, right? So let me, Aries, you you're having to deal now. You're having to suffer for this person's consequences, and you guys are all going to handle this differently, right? Aries, you're suffering. You're feeling like you have to pick up the burden. It's almost like you're not the, if you were to have a conversation with this person, you would say you are the only one who has to put up with the burden, with the suffering, of us not being together. Maybe you feel like you guys are meant to be together. And so your words to this person would be like, your actions not only caused yourself pain, but they also caused me pain. And that's not okay, because now I feel like I have to carry this weight around, this burden, this weight, of your actions. Now, Leo, you see this person as a soulmate, and this is a twin flame um, sign. It's two geese, right? This is a twin flame sign. And I feel like, Leo, you still see this person as a very strong soulmate in your life. This is, you have the emotions and the feelings for them, and that's never going to go. And you're coming to the conclusion that that's how you're always going to feel. Like, I'm always going to feel this towards them. There's nothing I can do, whether they choose me or they don't choose me. There's nothing I can do. My emotions are going to remain the same, right? So we're looking at um it's a beneficial emotion. It's almost like you can't escape this, and it's always going to be there. So even if this person has not come forward and you didn't have a relationship, the love for you that you have for them is always going to remain, and you realize that. And that is something that's kind of like life altering for you. Now, Sagittarius, you have the Man card. This is about you still waiting. You might not move on. You might continue to wait for this person. You I know Aries feels betrayed, right? Aries is feeling betrayed, and then Leo realizes they're still going to be in love no matter what they do, and they might as well radical acceptance. The same for you, Sagittarius, is a radical acceptance, knowing that you're always going to have this heart for this person. And you're still, no matter what you do, you're still going to be waiting. You're not going to be moving on here. Okay. So, oh, there it is. Clean it up. Clean it up. So, clean it up is in regards to if you experience some hardship, maybe you need to uh, see where you have maybe made errors in the connection, right? Getting to the core of the situation, freedom from burden, cleaning the house, sweeping away what is no longer needed. So this is like clearing the air, right? Clearing the air. And then, like I said, taking a look at your side of the street to see what's on your mind. Sweep away the old stuff so that spring breeze can flow through with new energy. It's perfect time to do an inventory of your dynamics and see what's yours and what's not yours to clean up the relationship. Everyone brings baggage, so cleaning up your own baggage and healing. How do we raise our vibration? We raise our vibration through healing, through forgiving. And so this is what this card is calling you to do. What have you brought to this connection that is caused issues, okay? And clean that up. Become a better person. Become unencumbered, and your relationship will flourish. So let me clarify the Temperance card for fire signs, please. Clarify Temperance for fire sign. The Star card. You've been patiently waiting. Like I said, there it is, the wish fulfillment that is right there. Clarify the Ten of Cups in reverse, please, for the fire signs. Ten of Cups in reverse for the fire signs. Clarify. Nine of Cups. Queen of Wands. Oh, wow. This is a major betrayal. This person has chosen someone else to fulfill their happiness with. Nine of Cups and Queen of Wands and the Nine of Cups. So yeah, this person has chosen someone else to fill their happiness with, and that's a major betrayal for you guys, fire signs. And now it's like, what am I gonna do? How am I gonna push forward? How am I gonna clean up this mess? How am I gonna get back to where I need to be? Clarify the Seven of Wands. For the time being, it looks like you're gonna be blocked. You have your guard up. Seven of Wands. Clarify, please. For the time being, you're having your guard up. Clarify the Seven of Wands. Um, Five of Wands, yep. So while there's competition, you're not going to interact with this person at all. While they have or engaged with someone else, let's say they didn't tell you that they were dating someone else, and then you found out that they were involved with someone else. Okay, and then here you have the Seven of Wands and the Five of Wands, and you're like, I'm not going to do it anymore. If you're involved with someone else, I'm going to cut off the energy between you and I because this is not fair to me. This is not fair to that person, and that's what you're doing. Even if this person is still communicating with you, you're still not going to communicate with them. You're putting a block and a stop to it. Clarify the Six of Wands, please. It's almost like you choose me or you choose them. You chose them. Now you can stop talking to me. The Empress in reverse, the Two of Pentacles. Yep, exactly what I was just saying. She's not happy. This Empress here is not happy. And in the Two of Pentacles, she's not happy because this person is juggling. This person is trying to have their cake and eat it too. And that just does not sit well with her, right? So, like I said, Aries, you're feeling really betrayed right now. There's nothing to it. I mean, you feel like you're carrying this huge burden. And if you guys are involved with, twin flame connections, it's almost all of you guys. Even if it's you, Aries, you, Leo, you, Sagittarius, what this tells me is it's a huge burden. It's a journey. And the twin flame union and connection is not a simple journey. It is a hard journey. And I personally, as a divine counterpart, I would not wish this upon anyone else. Now, Leo, because you have the divine counterpart card, you could be the ones dealing with the divine counterpart. But for any one of you guys doing it, just know it's not an easy journey. It really is. It's hard. It's self-discovery. It's about being open, learning constantly, changing constantly, transforming constantly. Very scorpionic energy. So I do know, Aries, I don't know if you're always Aries, you might hold some resentment towards this person. I can't say if you're always gonna, care about this person or not. I do know Leo will always care about this person. Sagittarius will always care about this person. But man, Aries, you are hurting bad right now. Really, really hurting bad. So This card is a calling card of taking responsibility despite the cost. On a positive note, with this, redemption may come dependent on surrounding cards. So we don't have any surrounding cards right now. We just have this burden card, Aries. Um, all right, you guys, I love you very much. I will see you guys later. Namaste. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. And we will, I'm super excited to start these new types of readings. Yay! Okay, bye.